Chuck Martian with the Troll Patrol. We are in Conquest of Elysium. We are going to assemble an army of trolls and giants. We're going to conquer this piece. We're going with the Troll King. And let's go. Let's go. I like the agricultural age right now. I'll probably bump that up. I'll probably try various different settings. But for right now, I'm having fun with this age. I've tried the Troll King a few times. And, well, I like where it goes. I like it. But I still haven't won other than like a cheese victory where the independents really won. See if I can take this Winter Wolf. I mean, why wouldn't I? So what do we have for specials? We don't have any money, so it's kind of not really. It's kind of moot. Alright, I like to see that frost because, man, I tell you, if it's fire instead of frost, it's the worst. Alright, here we go. Goblin Chieftain for 27. No matter what, we can't afford these. We don't even have an income yet. So let's just clean up a little. Oh, nice. Village there. Yeah, let's destroy these wolves, move in, take that village. Oh man, I wish I could get that hill giant, forest giant. You know, when I can't afford them, they're just not going to show up. That's the way it goes. Alright. Let's take what we can. Challenge seems to be at the beginning here. Sure that we have gold and iron. There are a number of troops that require iron. Gonna be able to take these guys there. So that way, I mean, they don't have. For the most part, we're pretty competent. Even just with the single Troll King to start with. However, you have to pay attention to the enemies because I have fallen for the old attack of Golden Dawn wizard, meaning they cast fire, which is a troll's weakness. Excuse me. That went about the way you'd expect if you know any kind of fantasy lore. I don't know where the troll's fire comes from. Is that D&D? Did they get it from somewhere? I know the Tolkien trolls was daylight, turn them to stone. Or at least a certain specific kind of troll. Let's take the... Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. Got... We have some money. Some taxation opportunity. Start with these villages. Alright, 50 for goblins, pretty much in Wolfkin. We still don't have 50. We have to get there. Ah, man, you tell me they're taking... We'll go for... Okay. This one out first. We need to clean out... We need to get rid of that bear, even though it's just... Because they could wander in and you lose control over your village. So even though it's just kind of hanging there, that doesn't mean it's going to be there. Harmless. Okay, here we go. Poison spit, 73 hit points. This is not a weak. They all have poison. No, if that's one to take, we'll have to wait, I think, until we have some backups. Heck yeah, the Troll Patrol is back on the beat. see if we can get it. I really want to get an army just marching through the lands, conquering everything in its path. So that's the goal for this troll patrol. Oh yeah, he took out those bears, no problem. The giant for 100? Oh, we're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Oh, we do have some territories. We have decent income, but we're at least 2 turns away from being able to afford that. Let's see what else the map has in store, though. Small spiders. We could use a mine. Okay, 1 hit point each. They have poison. But 1 hit point each should be able to wipe right through. I have misjudged things before. All these are poison dots. No, come on, dude! What the fuck, dude? Alright, we gotta try this again. Who would have thought the poison would have taken me out like that? Alright, I was off to a good start. It was off to a good start. I just wanted to see the map. Okay, we had our own little corner here. We could have built up some power for a while. Alright, let's not delay. Let's get right back into it. Let's go large, agricultural, and we're going Troll King. We're gonna get the hang of this Troll King. We are. Alright. There we go. Giant ant. 1 giant ant. It's not weak, but there's just 1. 3 giant spiders. They're also not weak. Let's take out the ant. There we go. Alright, so they came after the troll pit. I left my units behind to take care of invaders. They took out all my goblins. That shows you how weak the goblins are. But my tree took care of them. I need... What are the odds we're even going to have the same opportunity? But there's an opportunity. We got to take out these though. We don't need everybody creeping up on my tree. Alright. Let's uncover the coast. Okay. Definitely need more income. Okay, why isn't... Let's check this out. Ooh, a mine. Could always use iron. Still getting, I mean, for the most part, our Troll King here is super strong. He can take out a lot on his own. So I'm always surprised when something takes him out that I think he could take. No. I mean, it was bad judgment of me to take him against that Golden Dawn Wizard the other night. That was just my fault. But those spiders, for example, I really thought that I'd be able to take them. I didn't realize how those dots would stack. That was one thing. I counted a little bit on his regeneration to counter the poison, but the stacks were just too much. Ooh. We have to go after this village. Here we go. Yeah, this village is mine. All right, we're getting some income now. Take levies. City. Have to make sure that I'll have to check those ghost warriors before I go in there. I don't want to make any more dumb mistakes. Okay, we have dwarves, we have dispossessed spirits. Okay, they don't seem that bad. They don't seem that bad. We already lost our mine. So we'll have to backtrack and clean up. Come on, do it. What were they resisting? Oh, Spear of the Forest. That seems appropriate. Let's take a look at that spear. Okay. 1d6 plus 1d10 poison. Armor negating. Poison resistance. We could have used that 10 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago. Entanglement. Alright. Alright. I like it. Like it. Alright, we can't let the dwarves. We can't let these dwarves take our. Oh, I think he used. Oh, they came after us, huh? Ogre Chief. Check him out. It's Ogre Chief. I like him. I could have him lead the. Could have him lead some goblins. Yeah, we have to have at least a backup commander, like captain. As much as I want to just save up for Ettins and Giants at the moment, we do need more than one hero to survive. One of my foolish mistakes. Excuse me. Okay, let's work our way back up to this radio, or this coal mine. I'm taking a little bit of a roundabout way for the sake of we lost all of our goblins and such. That's right. Got attacked. Okay, so let's just. Guess we could use them to scout a little bit. For now. Alright, here we go. Let's take our mine back. Now, where are the culprits that took it from? Okay, he could help. He could help. How do we only have an income of 5? We have 1, it's 3, that's 6, it's 8. Are we getting half? Is that one of... Are we only getting half? That might be a Troll King thing. I don't see anybody in the shadows. Alright, let's take them back toward... Alright, how tough are these guys? It's kind of weak. But stronger, but not as strong as we are. Swain asks, where do you see how much movement you have? Break down the action economy. Okay, the action economy is pretty simple. These diamonds up here for the captain, that's how many action points that they have. A lot of these squares have boots on the terrain info down below at the bottom center of the screen. I don't quite know yet what the difference is between the brown boots and the blue boots or gray boots, whatever they are. So here's Kalaram. He has 1 action point left. But I think to move out of this forest... No, he was able to do it. Okay, well, sometimes you borrow action points from your next turn. I don't fully know exactly when that could happen and when it doesn't happen. But those 3 diamonds up there are your action points. Movement uses an action point. Usually combat sort of prematurely spends all your... You have to do the combat at the end of the turn. So, like, I have 1 action point right here. That might be because moving over these mountains costs a lot. Let's go after them. And we'll see how many action points we have next turn for him. Yeah, so I don't know what the gray ones are, but essentially the boots are the action, or boots are the cost, diamonds are the action points. A lot of spells use up an action point, some of them might use. Alright. We almost have enough to afford something. Not quite there yet. Let's cross the mountains, I suppose. This guy, just keep an eye out. Turn back. Camp. Archers aren't the worst. But that would be all of our gold. I don't want to spend all of our gold yet. Not on goblins. Oh man. I can't even think about it. 35 hit points, 1 to 6 each, but they have freaking fire attacks, which are our weakness. So we're going to let them stick around and hang out by this volcano here. Maybe we can go in with an army of goblins or something later. I don't think they're going to leave. I think they're going to camp out at this volcano. Might as well take him exploring. Yeti. Look at that little guy. Let's teach him a lesson. Oh, if I get... No, I'm still going to hold off. I think we could take that Yeti. So I don't know what's in there. Something just came in to take this village, this hamlet from us. But I have no insight as to who's in there whatsoever. I don't want to take this lone guy in there. This guy's not very tough on his own. So I was just scouting. Hopefully they don't come out here and attack me after that. Do have a shaman word. We don't really have a force. You know, I kind of feel like I should drop some goblins here just to help defend. But I just really want more powerful units than goblins. Do we have an ancient forest? I don't think we do yet. Okay. see who's down here. 8 scat. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'd like to think I could take them. It's a lot for a single troll. Left that open. Oh no, that was foolish of me. That was foolish of me. I'm making all kinds of mistakes tonight. Let's see what it costs me. No wonder why I didn't see them. They're freaking spirits. Okay, I think I can handle a mantis on my own. Just picturing this giant troll just wrestling and grappling with a mantis. Giant mantis. Anything worth buying here? Yet. Yeah, they definitely saw me come. I don't know what they... Oh. Took that. Okay. Better circle up around. Kind of want to see what's around my troll pit. A farm I could take. Alright, here we go. There's some Ettins. And an Animist. I can only afford one. But I'm going. Let's take a look. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. Big, beautiful, two-headed boy. Yeah, we could do a lot with him. I want to kill those wolves. I could circle around. Oh, no, let's do that first. Okay. Archers, wolfkins. See, these moose and spiders are gonna creep right in and undermine my control. I could afford a forest troll, but I think I'll hold on for now. If I can get ancient forests, then I'll have forest trolls just coming to me. Okay, the autumn is here. We got 10 goblin archers for sale. Recruitment. Mom has decided her son cannot handle a war. He's come to take charge. There's Mom. He's got special abilities, and now we can start collecting mushrooms. That way. What are we going to do with you, Mom? I don't like Mom traveling on her own. I don't like her traveling on. Let's make our way back to the pit. We'll try to go through as much forest as we can along the way. And oh, we only have +7. We need more income before we start spending money on goblins. Another Ettin. That's what I'm talking about. Dispossessed goblins. Alright, Mom. And those 2 attacks right off at the beginning. That weapon. It's nice. Wraith. Crossbowman. 14 units. I don't know if I could do 15. Okay, Mom. Let's take the long way around so we can collect mushrooms. Mushrooms are kind of like the economy for Mom to use her magic. $14's a lot for one. So I don't think I'm going to mess with it. It's Wraith. Looks like he has a lot of ability, a lot of resistances. Causes fear. I don't want to mess with him right now. I learned that if you get feared and your commander runs away from a battle, it essentially counts as a defeat. So I don't even want to risk that at the moment. Awfully close to them. I don't like being that close. I could only assume they're not going to leave the position. Effigy's not too bad. These guys are a little tough. Well, at least looks like they're better tough. They've got a fair amount of numbers, so I'm going to leave for now. We can come back for them and that coal mine. They took my city down there. Another Etten just in time. I could afford it. Oh yeah, we're about to join forces too. Might be able to take this tower. Yeah, I think the troll. I think we could take that tower on our own. Let's do it. That poison worked them pretty good. Another Etten. Can't afford it right now. It's a lot of our income. All right. Can I claim this? Go up there? I sure can. Let's take 3 Etten buddies. Alright, it's a small patrol to start with, but we're getting there. The Troll King plus 3 Ettins. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's bring her back down here. What can we do with our special powers? Plant a shadow tree. Forest, jungles, swamps, and caves. Yeah, we might as well plant a shadow. That'll just help add a little bit of protection around our area. Alright, here we go. We've got a couple of our friends with us. Gotta head back to the southwest, take these villages. Let's go by way of that forest. What's she gonna do? She should take more forests for mushrooms. Okay, he's on his way to take this village, this hamlet, and this city. I don't want her to face anything really on her own. We don't have enough forest around us. I really would like forest around us. Maybe I could have her move toward the city. I hate being that close to the map. Alright, let's take this forest on our way down. Although, step a lot of. Long deads, huh? They don't look that powerful, but they have a lot of these. Probably to being undead. Think she could take them? Not even going to use her for combat. She might be able to take them. Oh man. Forest Giant for 86. I can't afford it. Alright, he's going to go after this. What's she going to do? I can't depend on that being undefended, so come down here. We have winged monkeys. Sleep touch. Wonder what she has for magic resistance. Charm immunity. Does that count against sleep? Okay, giant sized. This is what allows us to get through rough terrain. Less penalty when moving in rough terrain. Okay. Cost of entering a square is reduced by 1 down to a minimum. Climb over walls in combat. Yeah, I've observed that. Alright, so she's done a second. Here we go. There's our patrol in action. I can't wait to grow it. Spine membrane horror. Doesn't look super powerful, but I don't know what this Mind Blast does. Paralyzation. Oh man. Can we take 18 enemies? She could probably take 6 goblins at the very least. What are her spells? Let's activate the sleep cloud. Okay. She can go after the goblins. Come on, I don't want to lose anybody, not even an Ed. They're not quite as resilient as the Troll King, but... Okay, these are... There you go. Four shades. Let's do it. Do we have any, Okay, what can she do? He's gathering enough mushrooms. I think we could add another ability. I think we could perform a ritual. So he's got to go after, what are the soul torns? Alright, I think our giants can go after the soul torn. Oh crap. Have that membrane too. Let's give it a go. What happens? There's still a lot about this game I don't know. Perform our ritual of mastery. Activate fairy circle. That wasn't my first choice. That has more to do with teleportation. The like. Alright, here we go. Alright, that wasn't worst. That wasn't the worst. Forest Giant for 74. Oh, we're so close. And he's a leader. That would have been great. That would have been great. Alright, what are we doing with buddy? Avoiding that volcano. Maybe we can come down toward the rainbow. Ooh, the blue. This is one of our enemies. Archers, infantry. These are mostly mundane. I don't really see any wizards or any. So I think we could take them. Let her get some more mush. Wow, these ooze a lot bigger than I thought. Let's bring her away from them. Archers and spearmen. Alright, alright. Doesn't look like anybody's guarding the rainbow. Gives us 2 gold. Or 1, because it seems like we're getting half. Not seeing where they went. Let's form another ritual. That's the one I wanted. Call the Old Forest. They have ballistas. 1 to 20 with burst. I kind of want to try my hand at it. Yeah, I kind of want to try my hand at it. I don't... She could take 2 moves, but... Let's see. Village. Oh, those crabs are a pain. Let her take that farm. Alright, boys. Let's climb over these walls. Nice. Those Zetans were a little bit wounded. Alright, this goblin murderer sounds interesting. Not exactly sure what it can do. Let's see what assassination is. Come before the battle. Only usable by the attacking force. Okay. Okay, so it's like a first strike, I guess. Still don't have a lot of income, so I think I'm going to hold off on gathering goblins for now. I want to build my fire elemental. They have a fire elemental on their team. Maybe I should start working on goblins and move away from. Yeah. Alright, she could take 3 snake. Sure. Let's go to the swamp first. Brigands. Okay. Oh, don't. Thank God. They're blocking my way. Trapped on this side. I'll take their iron mine. Okay. Bile magic. Poison spit. Oh. Okay. I don't feel good about those. Maybe we should grab goblin. Or some ogres in. We could start collecting ogres at Umbro. Maybe they could fight. I don't think they have fire as a weakness. Trolls do. Let's do that. Tower bridge, guard tower. Why? Oh, it's a haunted city. Can I not purchase there? Bro. And get them at the tower bridge though, but they're coming right in. They have too many units. That would be a waste, I think. Our other tower's way up here, so I guess we're just gonna have to go troll pit. Alright. Alrighty, can we take 5 brigands with Mom? Sure. Definitely take the snakes. Zoom. Oh yeah, my army of frogs took those snakes right out. Alright, they separated. They split their army. I can't see them. Now I could from this tower. Alright, they have the fire elementals coming this way. I don't want to be too close to that assassin. She does okay with her magic. She's not completely defenseless. How fast can they move? What do they have? It's an earth elemental. They're elementals. Maybe that's why. Fast. Seems like they're on my tail, and I don't like that. Okay. Let's add another ogre to our pit. Yeah, she's good with her magic. I love those toads, man. Okay, maybe we could take out these swordsmen, captain. Yeah, I think we could definitely fight those guys. I don't have any action. To cavalry. Do we dare? Think we can. Bomb. Now what we really should do is go here and call the old fort. And hopefully we don't get beset upon by both of these. Wonder where they went. We could take the 3 brigands. For sure. Yep, they're gone. Are they up in my area now? The blues? Yeah, we lost our bridge. Lost our rainbow. Yeah, alright. You need something that can handle. Ancient forest, but first let's take these guys out. And we'll get another ogre. It's a pyromancer. I want to spend that much money. So we'll just slowly gather ogres at the pit. And then hopefully we'll have a force that could take out all of our enemies that wield fire. I don't want to go anywhere near the trolls. "37 units. Yeah, we don't be that close to that. Let's just actually take a look here. Okay, 4 ogres. Oh, we had more than that. Okay, there's an Etten available. Down here. Alright. Where are we going to put that Etten? Probably at the... Do we have anything near us? That we don't. I should have taken this ancient forest for that reason. Let's go ahead and add the Etten to the pit. least we're weakening their position. But, oh, okay, 2 isn't bad. These guys are a problem. Hopefully they don't come out of the palace from yeah, they're just chasing each other in circles at this point. Need to get away from there. We could take out 2 cavalry. That'll weaken them. Right, we need to get her a little bit safe. And let's go ahead and get more forest area. She can cast more spells. Where should we do it? We should do it up here near the city. There's too big of a forest there. I hope God that I don't see any fire elementals. Not some of them are weak. They're not all weak. They have great numbers. We need to take this forest though. It's all the old here. Look at how fast those monkeys move. Is that a different color blue than others? Can't tell. Okay, she can take the brigands. Hope I'm not wrong. Go ahead and grab another burger. Getting nervous. Yeah, those are 2 different colors. Sandwiched between 2 enemies. I don't even have a... I don't have a huge force on me. Okay, I gotta find a way to get back. Oh, essentially, I have to go. She could go spider. Yeah, they're just taking all of that stuff. Oh no. The Inferno is opened already. We need to destroy this gate. ASAP. Ooh, this Moon Mage, huh? We do with this Moon Mage. We need the ogres that I have. kind of weak. Let's just get another. You could bring Mum up there to give her a little bit of protection. Gotta get him up there too. 2 trolls, 20 goblins. Should be able to take them. 1 coal mine, not be worth it. Especially down here. Don't have a strong foothold. We already did. Okay. You could recruit here though as well. Be an Etten. Or a giant that I can afford. Inferno's moving. Might be able to take these guys out. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. Call the old forest there. Alright. Not ready to recruit him. Oh, they almost took an Etten out. That was close. There we are. Oh, they took care of him pretty easily, but they no longer have free reign. Kind of have. Oh, we don't have to, but. Actually go here. Ooh. Take out those heavies. Call the old forest. Reclaim that rainbow. And as far as we can take an ogre. Add another ogre to our. Yeah, my ends need time to heal. They need time to heal. Sure. They just heal over time? Do they have to do something? Got lots of trolls. I'm not seeing a lot of giants available to us. Ancient forest here. My ends weren't completely good at the moment. Much better about that. Ooh, a silver mine. Where's she going? Yeah, we should take that back. Do another ogre. And maybe it's worth getting archers or something. Piccaneers if we could. We can't dilly-dally. I forgot that Inferno is knocking at our door. Oh, Fire Elemental. Run. No, we're stuck here. Come on. Brigands. We have to. Okay. Yeah, chase him down. Nope. This is it for my Troll King. We'll still be in the game. Dude, they torched us. Those fire elementals just torched us. I just can't. Now I have another end. Okay, I just can't seem to get this troll patrol freaking beefed up enough. I want to roll with a dozen giants, you know? Alright, I'm gonna have to go take her up, get some units. And let's go ahead and Etten. We'll leave that there for now. Yeah. I have a feeling the Inferno is not going to be the best. Forest Giant for 93. Oh, so close. I can't afford it. Let's awaken. It's called the Old Forest. More Forest Giant. Forest Giant. Two Ettins, a Forest Giant, some Ogres. It's gonna have to be our force. Let's do it. 10 Ogres, 2 Ettins, and a Forest Giant. Not the worst power. Not the worst little force. Not sure how we're going to do against the Inferno, though. They took our Rainbow. They're just coming in and taking all of our spots. Little Giant, we are in no position. Can do. Run those. She can go up here. Call the old. And then next turn, they could join forces. And then we could go try to shut that gate down. Yep, now they're coming for us. And they have fire abilities. That's going to destroy our mom. Our old forest can't stand up to the Inferno. Not think. Do not think. that it can. Okay, let's have her lead. I'm not sure how we're gonna do against. Where's the gate? It's down here. Okay, we can start making our way down that way. I guess we could also keep an eye out for a captain. So when we fail, although I like the idea of an Etten, get the Etten at the top. We can get the Etten. Yeah, maybe at that tower. Wait, where's the Elkland? Way down below? Yeah. Okay. So let's get the Etten at tower. Get head bum up there. Pick that fella up. Take him with us. Doing a lot now. Ogre Chief. Transfer. Let's grab you. Need to add mushrooms, awaken more forests. We could probably take this spot. You know, we don't have any trade. I was gonna say. Maybe we could trade some iron for gold. It's here. There is. Alright, it's not a bad little force, but I don't still fear it's not going to be enough. Even mess with the I don't think we should mess with the ring. It's not messing with us right now. Tower of Iron and Ice. That could be handy. Get there. Everybody else is really taking advantage of the situation. Does it look like they're right next to my pit? Sure does. Single levy down there. We can take that. Need to put some defense here. Might as well put some numbers. For all the good it'll do. They're goblins. Alright, at least they're fighting fire elemental. Alright, is this town undefended? Wow. I can't recruit in this city, huh? Is that a limitation of the trolls? Let's add more goblins to the pit. I mean, we've got to make sure our pit has some numbers. Bruno's ambushed. Okay, come on. Take one out at least. Nope. At least we're not making it easy on. Okay. For all the good it's doing, you need to do it. Let's continue to awaken the forest. Alright, we have a couple guys over at Elkland. One shadow tree and 30 goblins. Let's double check that. Yeah, they all look the same. I thought I had different ones. Okay. Can't afford a troll. Ogres are cheaper. Let's throw an ogre in that mix. Just make sure our home has some protection. Alright, there we go. Oh, we can't move any. Close to the gate, though. Current goal is to destroy that gate. I better check this out here. Forest Giant for 71. Could afford it. I bet we're not going to be able to put it in Walker Jab. It's the closest place to us. 2 towers. Tower. Tower of Iron. Guard Tower. Tower of Iron. Ice. There we go. That's closest. And he could make his way to us. So let's do it. Let's do it. Come join us, my friend. While you're here, can we cast, can't call the old forest here. Can he? Okay. Alright, let's join. There we go. Transfer, let's add Vey. So if we all go down, we're losing all of our commanders. That's the only where we need these forces. Can she? It's her. Okay. Alright, took out all those deer. It's not bad. They're getting dangerously close to our pit. Go ahead and throw. Let's wait. Wait. It's there, forest. Okay. $18 units at this mine. You know, we should be working together. Know that, right? Should be working together. Making me do this. Should be cooperating with me. Some of my ogres are hurt, but that was a nice victory. Nice and clean. Clean win. Alright, here we go. Can we use any special powers here? Not really. It's a goblin shaman. I think we could send him. Might as well recruit him in case falls. Yep, might as well. So let's transfer all these guys. 1 ogre, 30 spearmen. Had a couple ogres. Ooh. It's different these. Plant giant fungus. Vision brew. Okay, let's go around planting some giant fungi. He is directly near us at the moment. So we can encircle our pit with fungi. Swordsman, huh? Forest giant. No, we don't have any money. We don't have any money. Dwarves. Let's go down toward the gate. 5 units. And they have fire. So if they can take out the guy out quick. You have to do it though. But we don't even have any action points. Please don't combine forces. Okay, good. No. Alright. Okay. Maybe that was worked in our benefit. I don't know if the fire guy will still be there. Yeah, plant giant fungus. Take this. Nope, still there. Okay. Oh, I'm so scared of this. This is where the rubber meets the road, right here. Let's go slow. We need to get rid of this guy in the middle. He's probably the most dangerous. Yeah, he's got my Ettins on fire. Alright. Nice. On the run. Good, 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 good. We may be able to close the gate right here. We can close the gate. You know, we'll stop the bounce back from all of these people, like, gaining ground on us. We're focused on saving the world. Okay, we got a giant mushroom there. Let's go ahead and spread more giant mushrooms. Okay, destroy gateway. I don't even want to enter. Not with trolls. It's done. Should take that. Two griffins, huh? Okay. Ooh, the threat of the Infernos passed. Now I wonder if there are still wandering Infernos about. Oh, they're hitting harder than I thought they would. Oh, there we go. That's Carrion Beast. I wonder how big they can get. Oh, now we see purple too, huh? Do you want archers? Let's get some archers. Could add them into this group here. Just want to come in here and cast some more fungus. Then we'll have to take him back up home to the pit. I think we've got... Can we take this? Not really. Okay. Cavalrymen. There's not much I could do about that right now. Alright, I want you back up here. Take a long way around though. Yeah, okay, the fungus is here. Ooh, I don't like all those. Forest Giant for 81. Oh, I really wish I could afford that. Let's add... Can't add it this turn. Let's awaken... It's called the Old Forest here. Fire shield, fire resistance. Doesn't look like they cast fire though. A number of bears. That's... I won't lie, bears are intimidating to me. Yeah, we can't afford that. Okay, let's cast... cast a spell here as well. Yeah, let's not make traveling 2 hour. It's easy for them. Did I already awaken the Old Forest? I did it here. Go after them. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, run away. Run away, son. Alright. I don't like all these other colors moving in though. That's what I'm struggling with. And every time giant comes up, we just can't afford it. Yeah, let's eliminate this deer tribe. Yeah, I don't like all those. 3 moose. Can you handle it? Oh, you can. Oh no. No, 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 no. They came out of nowhere. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's not go super fast. They have fire. Let's get rid of this guy. Come on, cast some magic. We need to get rid of that guy with the fire whip. And this guy probably too. Come on. Do we stand a chance? Why are these frogs not moving in? Oh, they're moving. A little bit. We're losing some of our Ettins. Our giants. Ooh, come on. Cast some spells. Come on, Mom. Need to get rid of this one. Come on, 1v1. Is that what we're looking at here, for the most part? No, she's on fire. It's not hurt at all. Okay, did she put the fire out? He's summoning more. He's summoning. No, she's gone. We didn't even hurt him. We didn't even hurt him. Come on, there's nowhere. Oh, we lost our mom. We lost the 2 heaviest hitters that we had. All we have left is this guy. Doesn't even have a grand mastery. Plant a giant fungus here, I guess. No action points. Okay. Yeah, this is rough. Alright, who do we have? We don't have any giants with us at all. Yeah, we defeated the Inferno, at least the gate. But the ones roaming around, spilled out of the gate, are still there. And they're not going down without a fight. Not to mention all these others that I've lost territory to. 3 other colors that I've seen so far. All 5 of them are still alive. Man, I was fighting it on every front. Every front. I think I can go right down here. This village. Yeah. Let's collect who we can. Big troll, forest troll, goblin, spearman. Alright. Who do we have? We have archers. I mean, we can get a forest troll. And let's see what the next round brings us for. Not going to be able to afford anything. Oh, one away from being able to get a net and get another forest troll again. Not ideal. We have here. I don't think we can handle them, but we can try. Especially if we could take them in the forest. Maybe we could lure them into the forest, or are they just dodging the forest because of our mushrooms? Head this way. Yeah, our movement, these guys, is a lot harder than control. Maybe they'll go after the volcano. Yeah, let's continue. We don't have a lot of... Okay, we could do some hindering. Got a few of them. Yeah, we don't have a lot of income. That's what's going to hinder us. I think we're fighting a uphill battle. Let's bring him over here, and I can't awaken that. We could try to unlock that. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I have to take my tiny little troop and conquer somebody. Griffins against my tree? Yeah, that... about what I expected it would. Forest giant for 80. Okay. Tortoise. Let's do it. Let's call the old forest here. Yep. Yeah, at least if we awaken all these forests and push mushrooms down, it'll slow them down. Maybe it'll, you know, reduce their numbers little by little. It's the best we could hope for at this point. And then, if they're weak enough, we could swoop in and, you know, pull it off. Pull it off. "44 units. We have 43, but the goblins are weak. Okay. Are they gonna repair the gate? Is that possible? Range missed at the farm, huh? Do we still have I don't think we have our ancient forest anymore, do we? Oh, there it is. We do. 4 forest trolls. We could link up with them. It's free units anyway. I can't see anything this minute. You know what? You could use Vision Brew. Alright. That's what we could do. How many rounds does that last? Of course, you just chasing me down. Yeah, they like just cleaning up after me. Why aren't they fighting each other? Chase them down. Three brigands. I think we can take them. Let's awaken this. Okay, blue and purple are fighting. They are fighting each other. There we go. I think we can take these oozes. Man, why bother them? We have more important things to focus on. Could add stuff here. Add another hero. Let's do it. Let's do it. This will give us a little bit of I don't know, just a little options. Okay, an Etten. Do want an Etten. Let's go back. Our pit. One archer, two archers. Okay, I forget about taking these guys out. I don't feel that good. Oh man. Giant for 100. Oh, we're so short. We're short. Yeah, I do not feel that good about it. Go here. Do a little bit of forest magic. Next round. Grab that at. Do we have anybody take with us? We got a forest troll. Spearman. What do we have? Wolfkin. Okay, what can we get? Let's add some spearmen. It's good numbers anyway. Have everybody. Oh no! Such a fool. I probably put them all the way up here. Yes, I did. Okay, that was foolish. It's probably not bad to have at least a few people there. Wow. It's blues with their fire elementals. They're the ones I did not want to. Ace. Honestly. Okay. Spearman, huh? They went after them, huh? Wolfkins. Alright, let's take this place. This point, just gathering resources, I think. Wolfkin Reavers. Spearmen. Forest Troll. Yeah, we can mess with some. Okay. Do we want to add 15 goblins? Numbers here. Make sure we're doing an Elkland. Yes. Elkland. 15 goblins. Alright. Okay, so we at least have some. I wonder if we should combine that. Oh no. Oh no. We can't leave. Where are we at? Junction Forest. Is this something woods? Wicker Woods. Let's. Oh, we can't afford them. Cannot afford them. Can't afford a troll. No, we can't. We can afford an ogre, but. Alright. This is gonna. I don't like this. Let's go this way. Okay. I'm gonna do the scout. Oh. They have dragons. Etten available. Placement. Auckland. We also got an ogre chief. Oh, let's get this. Can we take that place? Probably. Let's wait. I don't like that 84 or this 43. Oh man. This gold stream will be nice though. We're already losing troops. That was costly. I gotta get them. I gotta join them now. I gotta merge them. Nope. This is it. Oh, I'm losing my best. It's my caster. Right? The ogre. Where's troll? Where's my caster at? I already lose my caster? Oh. There it is, my witch doctor. Plague. Cloud. Let's get rid of the curse of this. Oh, I can't change it in the middle of battle. I gotta start paying attention to the spell loadouts. Yep, they're gone. Gone. Oh man, we have them right on our tail. Oh, the spirits took out. Alright. Goblin Chieftain for 37. 40. Alright, what can we get here? Get a troll. And wolfkins. One troll. Wolfkins. And I hope that was the right decision. At this point, I'm kind of pinched in. I need to take cities. Wonder if I could take this corner here. Who's up there? I don't want to be lured in by these single units here. I know there's a stack of purples just waiting. I need a caster as well. A big part of my defense is depending on it. Nope. Just took big earners. Should I make my way back up to the top? Do any recruiting for up there? Another troll, perhaps? Now let's wait for a caster. Let's wait for a caster. We see we can't even take the forest now for resource. Yeah, they're close. Let's yeah, the first giant for 76. He'd be a nice leader to have, but Not a caster. Be a nice leader. Send him down here in Elkland. Catch up to us pretty quick. Maybe we take what we can get. "13 heavy infantry. Let's give this group a little berth. In fact, no need to delay the situation here. Guess it doesn't matter who the leader is. Alright. Feel a little bit better. I wish I killed at least one. See, they just take over all my things. And those guys are wild. Alright, let's take this one out. They took out a lot of our goblins. Shovel of the Mole King. That do. Let's take a look. Shovel of the Mole King. Tunneling me. Not sure we're tunneling. Just want to know this map. How many of these guys? I think we could take so I don't know why I'm unnecessarily entering into combat. "92 units against my 20. Man. Troll Shaman. Can't afford it. Dangerously close. Oh no, we're sandwiched in between. Maybe, no, I can't even afford it. Okay. Could be it. Okay, thank God. Long. I know that was cheap. But what else are you gonna do? I only hope that my forests are gonna protect my pit. Goblin Chieftain. Caster is what I need. Well, that's not gonna be too much. Yeah, we're not taking that. Not right now, anyway. I don't know if there's any coming back from this. Wonder if there's anything I could have done better earlier in the game. I mean, I couldn't control that the Inferno happened. Spearman Control. 35. Warlock's Apprentice. Okay, they're combined. Etten, 50. Might as well throw it. Hit. Don't come after us. Man, this is tedious with just one minute making single moves. Let's add some Goblin Archers, I guess. I don't think this here does it. Add some Archers. Okay. One of them was slain. Little Giant for 100. Can I pass that up? I probably can't afford to pass that up. Okay, the dark blue was eliminated. Let's not pass that up. Do we even have to mess with them? Could go around that way. The odds that this stuff isn't guarded. Good. Pretty good, I presume. No, that was outnumbered. Phoenix. Pyromancy. How many trolls do we have? We have a lot of trolls. That pyromancy could wipe us out. We get it fast, though. Get it fast. I feel like it's a mistake. Yeah, the market village will be much better for us. Don't want to mess with pyromancy, not with trolls in the group. Just, I've made enough foolish mistakes. All right. Hill giant for 100. There. It's fire. What? Okay, here's a bridge. Or archers. No, we gotta wait for a caster. Got a long way to go. Got a lot of ground to cover. Nope. I don't like where this is going. See too many blues up in my... 202. Fire elementals, earth elementals. Is there a way to dodge them? Is there a way to dodge them? Try to keep the mountains. That's my only chance. Goblin Chieftain. Not a caster. Is my income really down to 3? Did I read that correctly? I guess it's really down to 1. A lot of iron, no trade. A forest giant. Still not a caster, but I don't know how picky we can be right now. Oh, the tunneling is an ability I could use. Outside of combat. Alright guys, let's see how you do against the long dude. So, tunnel downwards. I might have to experiment with that. closing in. I don't really need that tower right now. Tunnel downwards, not possible here. Okay. Yeah, let's bring you home. Oh no, we're gonna lose her. That was quick. Ambushed. Alright, continue moving. Tunnel downwards here. Perhaps. Goblin Shaman, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna afford it. It's tunneling downwards do. Oh. Pretty tough. That was interesting. I created a gate up here. Yeah. Pit. I created a pit. Trap down there. Trap down in the pit. They're coming up. They're coming up at us. And I can't afford Wilkins. Should get back to my... Where are my people? Oh, you know what I have to do? That's probably... Can I not climb? Your gateway, can I not do it? It didn't take out any. That Phoenix skirted on by. How much is that Goblin Shaman? 38. Oh, we don't want to enter gateway. We apparently can't get out. Wonder if I could plant another shadow tree here. Can I stack them up? Okay. Why not? Not taking us without a fight. To get the out somehow. Enter gateway. There we go. All right. Get our little goblin. Let's get everybody else on a goblin. So we could split up the big guys. Yeah, let's do that. What do we want? At Farford. Let's take all the big ones. And yep, you got everybody else. Okay, fine. Cover some ground now. Alright, our forest defenses aren't holding up against some of the... We need to take Fafnir. And he needs to get some... villains and such. These guys have pyromancy. Get the one with the pyromancy. Fafnir. Well, we're not trolls. So... But there's only 5 of us. Only 5 of us. Let's add some more trees and what's there. What does Witherwood do again? Take a look at that. Okay. So it gets rid of herbs. Actually. Alright, Fafnir. Oh, we can't take them. It was over before it began. You're not. Come on. Let's show them. Let's show them good. good showing, but maybe these will have better luck. I just softened them up. We're not going to make it easy. Not giving up. Twelve Ember Ward. Mostly goblins. I mean, maybe we stay put. Let him attack. Take him out with all these giant fungi. Shadow trees. And another goblin shaman. We can't afford to recruit anybody. Oh, our carrion beast is getting nice. Wish we could add him to our group. Let's just use magic. That's what we have right now. Keep. Here. Here. God, I hope that wasn't a mistake. Right. Come on, let's bolster this one, then back up. Maybe this one can soften them up. And maybe I should have been condensing these things. Whole time, making every forest spot just really difficult. Let's see if we could do that. And I imagine if they don't have scouts, that it'll be extremely difficult. So I'm running low now. We have 80 per turn. Okay. Next round, we'll do some more mushrooms. Some mushrooms. Okay, good. And let's take that. Got an Etten. Can't afford that right now. Let's go here, and maybe we could bolster this one. No action points left. Not enough fungus. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of fungus. Turn, I guess. Now we're low on the fungus. Can't even cast anything. Oh, I was afraid of that. Oh, we can't handle this one. We managed to take out some of those elementals. We might be okay. Not happening though. Our tree's getting burned down. That's it. Troll King has been eliminated. Last commander slain by the Warlock. Okay, so I had a couple of setbacks, as you can see. Started off, I think, early game, I was doing okay. Yeah. Yeah, that blue, man. I mean, they had those fire elementals. Maybe our chance been coming into the kobolds. I think that the difficult aspect of the trolls is their vulnerability to fire. There do seem to be quite a number of spellcasters and creatures that have fire abilities. But that was a good run. I mean, I think I learned a little bit. I think I learned a bit there. This one's going to be interesting to come up with a proper strategy for. To be able to use Mum properly. Basically, to be able to use the magic properly, giants properly, and goblins, which I've really been ignoring. And maybe the goblins can be more important in the early game than I thought. So we'll see. I will play this again. So until next time.